Alright guys, how's everybody doing today? This is Foss the Boss here. I'm going to do some predecessor how-tos today. I'm going to be playing some Grux offlane and be giving you the offlane perspective of new player experience and things you should be paying attention to. So click that follow and like if you are enjoying the content. There will be more on the way. So take it easy, sit back and relax. Let me know if you have any questions. Right. This is your role selection. You have to pick one of these. I'm picking offlane, so that's the one I'm picking. You have to pick one of these in order for the game to start. So make sure you pick your role regardless of if you got the one you wanted or not. I'm going to pick Grux. You can also filter by offlaners and roles. So if I'm offlaner, I can filter by the offlaner. This is everybody. If I'm the mid laner, I can filter by mid. If I'm the carry, I can filter by carry. If I'm the support, I can filter by support. And if I'm the jungler, I can filter by jungle. And then you want to hit lock in when you can. And this is your skin selection. Anything not grayed out, you already have access to.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On this next screen, it's a one-to-one comparison of who's going against who. I will be fighting Feng Mao in the off lane. Jungler matchup is Richter v Chimera. Mid laners is Gideon versus Faye. Sparrow versus Drongo's carry. Steel versus Decker support. This is your crest. This is a crest screen. You can take any one of these you want. I would recommend highlighting them to figure out what they do. And then this one is one of my favorites for the off lane, depending on the character you take. It's very strong. It builds into these for free. All you need to know is it gives you bonus power and bonus damage to minions off rip. Open the store. First thing you want to do is you want to sort by the stats that you're looking for. Your hero, if they swing melee weapons, they're usually physical power, unless it's Shimby, Countess, Quang. I think that might be it. But physical power and attack speed are my first priorities, so I'm going to build the small short sword. It'll give me 8 physical power and costs exactly 350 gold, which is what everyone starts with. Then these arrows tell me which ramp to take to line myself up to go to the proper lane. On the light side, this beautiful core right here. On the light side, your off lane is your right side, and it's on the same side as your red buff. And on the dark side, it is also the right side, also the same side as your red buff. However, it is on the opposite side. So your off lane will be sorry, I misspoke. Your off lane on the dark side is on blue side jungle. Your blue side, enemy red side. Vice versa when you flop it. It's a mirror match. I don't know why that was. Oof. Missed that. That's not good. Having a rough start right now. Mine's a little preoccupied. I'm gonna get my stun knock up because that will make me immediately win this fight. Boom, and he's dead. Everybody has a free blink. You should use it. Use it as an engage if they're getting away. Use it as a disengage if you have no more abilities or find yourself out of mana and weren't ready for it, etc., etc. It is on a 300-second cooldown, so use it wisely. I got that. Minions have a red health bar when they are executable. You want to kill them when they are executable. You want to get all of your abilities at least one level into each before you start leveling up other abilities in different ways. Alright, I'm going to go get this teal buff while he's busy killing the minions I just shoved into his tower. This will give you a chunk of health, a chunk of mana, and a chunk of extra experience. then I'm going to back, because he already was in base, so he came back with more items, so he hurts harder than he deserves to be. So I'm going to go balance the scales by purchasing my next item. If it's highlighted or not grayed out, you can just double click it to purchase the entire set and the entire build path on the way to that item. That goes for the entire item as well as the individual components as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys about warding. It doesn't really matter in an AI match, however, it's always friendly if you want to. It's good defensive placement of a ward to place it as the entry into your jungler's red side, and in the other one you want to cut this entryway off and this entryway off so that you have advance notice before somebody runs at you. Whew. Got a little hairy. I knew I'd win that, but oh, drop my cannon wave. That's not fun. Always try to kill the cannon minion. They give you extra gold, extra experience. I am max leveling my right click before anything because it's my lowest mana cost, highest DPS ability, which helps me steamroll my lane a little stronger. It's not always going to be your right click depending on the hero you're playing, but it is always worth max leveling one of your most strongest abilities or your most useful, such as Quang's dash after you get his tether. When you combo his tether and his dash, you get a stun knockup, and every ability that you use and then basic attack afterwards applies a lightning spike on somebody, and it's very worth max leveling his dash because it's always good to max out your knockup capabilities. The longer you can stun somebody, the least chance they have of getting away. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and back so I can come back full health, and then I'm going to kill that teal buff. As you can see, it's almost done for being back up off cooldown. You can see that if you look at the rivers near my lane, my wards have disappeared. They are on a short dissipation timer. They will disappear faster than your wards regen, so be careful with your wards. You can stagger their placement, so you always have at least one down, or you can just give yourself a deeper amount of comfort and safety by having two up in two very advanced notice areas. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get to live, bud. Thanks for trying.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Alright, it's my Act 3 camp. Wait till he goes red, and then hit him. I claimed all of that golden experience for that big minion, and now I'm going to go kill this teal buff while I still have no competition in lane. This is explosive flower. If I want to hit that gap, I'm going to stand right here and get launched back into my lane. I get vertical height adjustment right there. Really strong repositioning tool. Easy to run away from somebody if you need to get an escape from somebody. If they are in between, if you keep that flower between you and them, they get launched the opposite direction that you get launched. Yeah, you die, bud. You're fighting me in my own minion lane. Come on. So, don't fight your opponents
Your
while they're standing
skill
in only their
rises.
minions. You will take 100% more damage than you needed to if you fight them in their minions. If you're going to try and push them, you should kill the enemy ranged minions first. There we go. You should kill the enemy ranged minions first. Because ranged minions do more damage. So if you kill the ranged minions and they have not killed their ranged minions, you now have a damage advantage as long as they basic attack you when you basic attack them.
Enemy tower under siege.
I'm going to stay for this river buff actually. It'll give me mana. This is the ability bonus, the ability damage buff. You should probably usually give this to you in a real match. You should give it to your mid laner. Otherwise, if you snooze, you lose. I'm going to take both, because I want my mana, because I didn't want it back yet. You don't do this in a real match, but I'm going to take all of his minions, so I get extra bonus for not being in my lane for a significant amount of time. And then I'm going to go help Chimera win my lane again. Fang Mao might be dead before I get here. I'm going to burn my blink so that he doesn't get away. That particular hero has his own blink as an ability that he could just use over and over. It's only on an 8-second cooldown, so it's very strong. If you're trying to kill Fang Mao, you need to jump on him and stay on him as fast as you possibly can. If he gets away, he's just got away.
Enemy tower under siege. Enemy towers destroyed.
You can ult towers as Grux. It's because it buffs his basic attack. It will still deal extra damage, or at least bonus attack speed to the tower. And then this guy dies. If you attack a hero while their tower is still up, you will take a lot of extra damage. So if you're about to knock that tower down, wait till the tower's down, then send everybody on the enemy hero. It's way worth it to not eat random, avoidable tower shots if you can help it. I'm going to clear this enemy jungle's camps because that puts their jungler behind, and that is worth it for my whole team.
Your skill rises.
I have a lot of gold, so after I take this, I'm going to back. I'm not going to lazy back. Lazy backing is backing in an unsafe territory. I am in the enemy's entire jungle, so I don't want to be there. I will ward Prime, because it is my intent to come back and kill that on my way back out of base with more items and fresh health and mana. And I get Ice Scorn Talons. You can sort through these. You get 3 options for every crest. Ice Scorn is my favorite. You get physical power, health, and ability haste. You get a ice sheet around you for 15 seconds. Allies have 15% more damage. They also get 15% movement speed. Enemies are slowed by 15%. It's really strong. Brutal Axe is lifesteal and cleanse. And Phoenix is 2 lives. As well as you have to pick it within 4 seconds of about to die before it will actually work. So that one's hard to use. I don't suggest it if you're new. Very strong if you know how to use it though. You need penetration if the enemies are building tanky. Penetration is how to ignore or shred or remove their armor that they built to counter your build.
Enemy tower under attack.
Go kill this Fang Mao.
Your power grows.
Take teal buff. And now I'm going to go to Orb Prime. This is mini prime before the 20-minute mark. Pretty soloable. Actually, my mid laner needs help. There's 2 on him, so I'm going to go mid. Ward on my way. Yeah, you don't get to play the video game. Goodbye. You also don't get to play the game. Alright. Now I will go kill Mini Prime. And I'll take a river buff for my troubles. Gives me my mana back. Therefore making it easy to kill Prime. Load a whole kit on him. Pop a health potion. Step back to dodge that hit. And kill him. Now I can go win from just my lane with how strong this buff is. It buffs my minions. It also buffs my ability to knock towers down. Very strong, very worth it. He just dies. Popped him like a balloon. Used all of my abilities to set my ult, and I just got to auto-delete him. And I'm just going to knock this down, because all my minions are here. Nobody came over here to contest. I'm going to go to the mid, because they're hitting that one too, and I'm going to knock it down as well. Not going to let this guy get away. Not going to take 3 tower shots for no reason. Gonna try to keep the tower between me and them so they can't just poke me with free damage. Now I get to go kill Bay. Now I get to go kill Fang Mao. Might be able to kill Decker too. Nah, not quite. If I would have used Ice Scorn, she dies. They might win this. They're already on the core with plenty of minions. I'm gonna make my way towards Fangtooth so I can get the next Fangtooth in case we don't win immediately. If we do win immediately, I got a free Fangtooth. Gonna kill Blue because Fang isn't spawned yet. Ooh, accidentally triggered my high scoring early. Oops. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Oh, you took that. Use the whole kit and then just smash it. Alright, now we just go knock on the door, knock it down.
The enemy core is under attack.
Launch myself through the fog wall. They should be worried. I'm gonna wait till my ult's off cooldown because I can 1v5 them if I need to, but only with my ult. Gonna heal, and gonna use my ult here in a second. Gonna clear these minions. And gonna pop that and kill this. And he died, and we win. Game over. Alright, that's how that's done. That's from the offlane perspective. I've already done a jungle one if you guys want to check that out. It's not perfect. This was my first one that I made for this. If you guys have any questions though, I've been playing this game for a while. I've also played Paragon for the entire time it survived, and I was very, very passionate about it. Still very passionate about it. Very stoked to have this game back as a playable game. And you guys like, share, subscribe, follow for more content. I will be around. I'll be making more and more as I get better at this. So have a good day, and as always, hope you guys tell your loved ones that you love them, and have a good one. Peace.